It's hot all across California, it seems like right now, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, especially the next couple of days, really heating things up. Southern California has especially been, you know, on the fire front with at least a lot of these larger fires going back to the winter season. I mean, the driest part of the state. And for us, we've been fortunate with respect to fires, but also with the heat.
Yeah, we've
so
had
far
those
this
cooler
season.
temperatures this summer, so
and it's
can't
all
really
changing.
complain.
Yeah, not yet.
It is.
You know, by Friday, by Saturday, we could raise the some of those complaints, but hopefully not. Right? We'll get through it. The ridge of high pressure building in, and that's going to lead to those temperatures soaring up. And we are looking at the hottest stretch of the season so far across northern California. In fact, as you zoom out, you can see the ridge of high pressure down to the south. You can't really see it, but what you can see is the movement of the clouds going clockwise around that ridge, and that's what's going to lead to the building heat in place and lots of heat alerts in place across parts of the country. In California, not so much, because you know what, we're accustomed to the heat here. So temperatures up into the triple digits, not too much of a big deal, but there are heat alerts and extreme heat warnings further north across parts of the coastal mountains out by Siskiyou National Forest, and a lot of heat alerts for the desert southwest and across the nation's heartland, all from the same weather system that's driving our warm up for the next few days. You notice we're pretty much free of clouds and hot getting into the weekend. And as we move through the weekend into early next week, that ridge of high pressure starts to flatten. So yes, the heat peaks Saturday going into Sunday, and then as we roll into next week, we'll start to see a return to more seasonable temperatures, or even a little bit below normal for at least for this time of year. And we'll show you that in our 7-day forecast in just a second. But right now, we're all noticing that warming trend. Temperatures into the middle and upper 90s. Tonight, mild as well. We had that thermal belt right in the foothills. Temperature is a little bit warmer than compared to the valley floor. Grass Valley tonight down to 70. So warmer nights, hot days, and widespread triple digits tomorrow. 103 Woodland, 100 degrees Sacramento. The San Joaquin Valley, temperatures lower to mid 100s for tomorrow afternoon, and then well into the 90s for our foothill communities, even up into the Sierra. Temperatures getting back into the lower and mid 80s. So here's that forecast. Again, several days of 100+ degree heat through Sunday, even into Monday. Beyond that, changing the pattern. Look at Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures dipping back into the upper 80s. With that comes a bit of more breezy weather in the afternoon. That's going to be an enhanced delta breeze, going to help bring those cooler temperatures in for parts of the valley, for the foothills, for the Sierra. Those temperatures staying nice and toasty for the weekend, but even all locations getting back to seasonable levels mid next week.